This is an excerpt reading from my BL love story, Rainbros. This is a part of Chapter 1. If you would like to read the full chapter in the first 3, they are released on my Patreon. A familiar sense of anxiety creeps into his stomach. The hand on his phone tightens as his thumb circles over the edge of the volume button. Closing his eyes, Riki takes a breath. The harmonies in the music seem stronger as he does his best to calm his rising nerves. The buzzing energy in his legs gets too intense for even the bouncing. Stepping away from his console, Riki reaches for his boba cup to soothe his scratchy throat. He finds only ice and a few pearls. His cheeks puff in annoyance, taking the far wall over to the concession counter to buy water and Pocky. After putting his wallet away, he cradles the bottle in the crook of his elbow as he tries to open the sleeve of chocolate biscuits. His legs just wander on their own around the room as he messed with the wrapper. He chuckles softly in victory, putting one of the treats between his lips, sliding the rest of the box into his cardigan pocket. Cracking open the water bottle, Riki takes in his surroundings, finding his back against one of the support pillars. The puzzle game he was on is across the room a ways, now occupied by a young girl and her friend. Scanning the console for an open space, his heart suddenly lurches and the Pocky breaks between his lips. Just a few feet away to the right of him is the handsome stranger. The game-themed buttons on his shirt confirm his love for the hobby. Riki recognizes the Temple Rumble console, a favorite of his too. When he has his favorite fighter, victory is assured. Riki twists the bottle cap between his fingertips, admiring the varieties of expressions the man goes through in the battle. Playing an NPC, Riki assumes, by the vacant Player 2 space. The man throws up his hands in exasperation, his lips moving. Riki carefully removes one of his headphones. The soft beat of his lo-fi tracks are muffled out by the arcade music. "I swear there's a bug in this," the handsome man explains. "Where's the power-up on this level?" Riki chuckles softly, pulling another Pocky from his pocket. As the chocolate coating hits his tongue, the man looks up and notices Riki standing close by, watching him. Riki's face flushes, meeting the man's striking blue eyes. The Pocky breaks again between his teeth, his hand holding position by his mouth. The man flashes him a soft smile. "Didn't realize someone witnessed my defeat." He pressed a finger to his lips, winking. "Can we keep this between us? I have a reputation to uphold as Temple Rumble Master." The tightness in his chest constricts his words, so a meek nod is all he can respond with. He can't tell if the chortle from the man is genuine or mocking. "Come on, Wallflower." He motions for Riki to step over. "I'll cover the next game as thanks for keeping my failure a secret." Riki's feet move before he can register the offer. He removes his headphones, letting the arch rest against his neck, feeling the cuffs twist and lay flat on his shoulders as he takes the Player 2 spot. The man swipes his arcade card and the character select comes up. "Have you played the game before?" he inquires, looking over at Riki. The directness of his gaze is a bit intense for the young man. Yeah, I've played some." He clears his throat, tapping the joystick over to his preferred character, the Paladin. "Nice. I won't feel too bad when I beat you." He picks one of the brutes. A bit of a surprise to Riki. Most guys play the ninja women, for obvious reason. Riki glances over at him from the corner of his glasses while picking a map. His fair skin holds the colors of the screen like a canvas, but it somehow intensifies the blue of his eyes. Riki's heart jumps into his throat when the man looks over, meeting his gaze. "Ready to rumble?" A sly smile at his lips flames Riki's cheeks. "Sure." Riki's leg starts tapping as he focuses on the screen. "The ritual room. Easy enough. The power-up's on the top level." The countdown ends and the battle begins. The man has a heavy hand, button-mashing his commands. Riki dodges the brute's hammer swings, leaping up to the next platform. "Hey, no running away." The man jests as he tries to jump after the paladin. Riki slides across to an adjacent platform, dodging another sluggish attack. As he leaps to the top level, he swings his spear midair, striking the brute with a clean hit, 20 damage, and the move sent the character back to the ground level. What? Lucky hit there. I'm coming for you. So am I. Riki smiles at himself at his silent trash talk, dodge rolling into a mimic block. The screen flashes a yellow lightning indicating Riki's unlocked his character's special ability. What the? The man barely registers the change before Riki hits the command and the animation of the light blast hits the brute, dropping his health to 0. Riki smiles as the game loads round 2, missing the agape mouth of the other player. Okay, that was a good move. Riki can hear the edge in his voice as he shifts his stance. Riki in turn straightens his back, pouncing on his attack as soon as the game releases them. Oh no you don't! Hey, come down here, monkey boy! And are the various lines that spew from the man, getting progressively more intense in the match. He lands a few hits on Riki's character, stun-locking him. Right when the man thinks he has it, Riki hits a quick series of buttons and a spiral attack takes the last sliver of the brute's health. Paladin wins! Riki smiles while taking a drink from his water. The man looks between the death screen and Riki with an exasperated expression. So, when you say you've played this game some, that was an understatement. Twisting his bottle shut, he shrugs. I guess, shifting the weight between his feet. I don't keep track. Well, I want a rematch. The man smiles widely, sending a flutter through Riki's chest. The plastic of the bottle crunches in his grip. I'll cover this one, pulling out his wallet again as he taps the card to start a new game.